we're using almost every square inch of this property. There's a nice integration of a dinosaur here, a dragon there, so they're kind of interspersed. We have 12 semis of dinosaurs that came in, over 100 species. Some of the dinosaurs and dragons are so large that just one semi was one dragon or one dinosaur. Some of them are 2 to 3 stories tall. So incredible, incredible display, and most of them move and growl and breathe and do all kinds of crazy things. So it's pretty entertaining. You're getting the kind of the education that some people want to get as they move through the show. We're using all the outbuildings on this campus, and so we have multiple buildings where we have a dino lab where we're actually prepping real dinosaur bones. We're educating people as to how paleontology works, how the science works, and we have part of that building is part fantasy, like DNA and embryos and things like that, and the other half is reality. Because we're playing up some of the fantasy too, because when we were in there first finding dinosaur bones in Europe in the mid-1800s, they didn't know what a dinosaur was, and so they were like, these must be dragon bones, which we know dragons don't exist. So so we're kind of playing up that aspect of it, the reality of that fact and the fantasy of it all. And my favorite is the dragon. There's a dragon head that's so detailed it just blows your mind. The Spinosaur, because it's just so large, and one of the kids' favorites. And we have 2 T-Rex, full T-Rexes in the show, which is pretty amazing. 2 long-necked dinosaurs, and we also have the dragon. We hope to, of course, raise money, but I think almost as important as raising money for the museum is raising awareness of the museum. And so, because most people, as you mentioned, most people don't know of the museum. And we also want to show that, we can do big things, because we want the museum to be in a bigger, larger location doing bigger things. I think it's kind of timeless, right? I mean, if kids, adults, I don't know anyone who does not like dinosaurs. And it's just, you always can capture people's love and their attention by doing this kind of show. And so but we want to, just doing the animatronics is one thing. We were really adamant about bringing things in from the museum and showing the real science behind it, because it is based in science, and we want to promote the sciences and get more people excited about the sciences.
All right, Dino and Dragons opens tomorrow, December 9th, and goes through the end of February. Plenty of time to check it out. You can find out more by going to Dino, just Dino and Dragons, NPR.com.